Hello, my name is Xonevant. Today is Friday, January the 16th, and we're finally in the new place, guys. Square One Games has moved. Let's talk about all the details on today's Daily Dose. So about 2 weeks ago, I made a video and it was titled Xonevant's on the Move. It was episode 15. Obviously, this is episode 16 of the Daily Dose for this season. But I'm recording this commentary in the first week of February. So it's been a couple of weeks since you guys have heard from me. And that's because I've been busy moving and also setting up the new place and that sort of stuff. And I wanted to take this video just to kind of get you guys updated, let you know where we stand. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, hey, how did the move go and stuff like that. And I have tried to reply to as many of you as possible. But I figured I'd make a video, and I would also do something that we've never done on the channel, and that is allow you to see a little bit of my world. I've never done like an in real life video and that sort of thing. So I wanted to show you guys where I'm staying now. And the reason why the title of this video says part 1 is because I'll eventually do a video once I'm completely moved out of the other place. It'll be part 2, and I'll show you where we were, and you'll see a huge difference. And so I wanted to kind of make this a part of something that you guys can see here on the channel, because where I used to live, it was horrible living conditions, man. It was a nice place, don't get me wrong, it was a nice place, but when you live with 3 other guys and you have to depend on them to be quiet and keep the place clean and stuff like that, it becomes a very horrible place to stay. What you're seeing right now is the background of my new place, and I'm going to kind of walk you through, how it's set up and whatnot. Obviously right here, we're just walking up inside, baby. Walking up inside the apartment. This is a 1,080 foot apartment, and really nice, 2-bedroom, 2 full bath. You're seeing right here, got the kitchen to the right, and to the right there, that door, that is my laundry room. I still need to get a washing machine and dryer. We do have laundry facilities here that I can use, but obviously, I want to have that stuff in my place, baby. And there's the kitchen sink, and I think we pan around. There's the laundry room I was telling you guys about. So you can see already, and like I said, once you see part 2, you'll see the difference in terms of space. This is just a little hallway that leads into the living room there on the left. And I think we're going to pan, yeah, living room's on the left. And this is a little area on the right. It's supposed to be like a little kitchen area or dining area, if you will. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe turn it into an art studio. And I'll talk about that more in just a second. This is the master bedroom right here. Big bay window on the left. And you can see it's got the nice tall ceiling, so it feels even more spacious than it already is. There's the bathroom. And it's pretty cool. It's got like his and her sinks. It's pretty big, man. It's pretty neat. And then there's the closet right there. Huge closet. And don't think I'll ever use that much space, but it's there. And then obviously just going right back through here, it's kind of going at a reverse. Obviously there is going to be that dining room, possibly an art studio. And this, my friends, right here is going to be Square One Games right here, baby, / game room. It's got my own bathroom in there as well, shower, everything like that. So you can see right there, boom, there's the bathroom. And to the left of that is going to be the closet. So that's kind of an idea of what my new place looks like. I'm just going to keep looping this in the background so you can keep checking it out. And let's just talk about what this is going to do for Square One Games. So there was so much working against us in the old living situation that I had. Not just the roommates, it was the noise, it was the inability to be able to record when I wanted to, because I would have to wait until these dudes went to sleep. Right, so my recording time was limited sometimes to maybe 4 to 6 hours, and that was it. That's the only time I could do commentary. And if I just happened to be sleepy at that particular time, which happened a lot last year because I started a new job, there was no way to get videos up. All of those barriers, guys, all of those barriers that stood in our way from me getting videos up are done. 100% over. The only thing right now that's ever going to stand in the way of me getting videos done is just going to be technology. If my Xbox breaks or my PlayStation breaks or something like that, my software goes dead or something like that. That's the only thing that's going to keep me from making videos right now. And you guys know technology hates me, so I can't promise you that that ain't going to happen. But all the other odds and ends type scenarios that used to get in my way, they're no longer here. They're no longer present, guys. And I can't explain to you how good of a feeling that is, because I can get back on that video grind. I don't have any, obstacles in my path. And that's a very good feeling to have. So as it stands right now, I basically go into work. I go in anywhere between 4 and 8 o'clock in the morning, and I get off anywhere between 1 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It just depends on what's going on and the scheduling and stuff like that, if we've got a truck coming in or something like that. So I'm just pulling 8 to 10 hours a day, depending on what's happening. I come straight home, and might I add, this place that you're seeing right now is literally less than a mile. 1 mile, less than a mile. It's actually 0.7 miles away from my job, literally. I used to have to drive I didn't really live that far away, but with traffic, it would take me like 10, maybe 15 minutes to get there and get home. So it was a 30-minute round trip, and now it's like boom, bam, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? I just basically go up there, make a turn, and I'm good. And so I can get home really quick, hop in the shower, get that done, maybe grab some food, and then I can put in, 8 to 10 hours on YouTube before I have to take my, 5 to 6 hour nap, right? Just depends on how the day goes. But I can at least put in 6 hours a day on YouTube, no matter what happens. Even if I have to work over at work, right? I can still come home and get at least 6 hours in, which is a really good amount of time. But if I can get 8 to 10, that's even better. And that really puts me on a great schedule to be able to know that I can get a video up for you guys every single day, because the Daily Dose, like I said, it takes 2 to 4 hours. But obviously, if I have a minimum of 6 I can put in, then the Daily Dose is going to get posted every day, pending technology, right? And so there's no more obstacles for us to have to worry about, guys, that we used to have to worry about. Now, the only thing I was worried about when we moved in was that the offices right here, the Square One Game office / game room, is kind of near the stairwell. It's right when you walk in the door. And I wanted it to be that way because I really wanted that master bedroom to be, my bedroom. And I kind of wanted the game room to be up here at the front, because basically where the master bedroom is, there is another, there's another apartment right next to that. And I was afraid of, hearing people on the other side. Right now, the game room is just near the stairwell, and I'm on the bottom floor, and I'm the only one on the bottom floor. So nobody's going to walk past my door unless they're going upstairs. Like, there's no apartments past me, if that makes sense. So I decided to put it up there at the front because I feel like that's going to be, where I get the less like outside noise. But I got to be honest with you guys. I've been here for about 2 weeks, give or take a day or so, and I haven't heard anybody. I mean, literally. I hear more when I go to my master bedroom side. Like if I'm in the shower or something like that, I might hear some people above me or hear somebody else running their water, that sort of stuff. But on this end, nothing, man. Complete and utter silence. I actually have bought 2 new TV stands. I got that set up. I actually was watching Dormouse 03's Life is Strange series, which if you guys aren't watching that, go check it out. It's pretty cool. We talked about that game a couple of weeks ago as well, and how I thought it was going to be kind of a unique adventure, and I think it is. But I was actually watching her videos, putting up my bookshelf. I have a really massive bookshelf. It holds probably about, I would say 350 to 400 magazines, anywhere from strategy guides to old Game Pro, EGM magazines. I collect all that stuff, Nintendo Power, some Electronic Gaming Monthly, if you know what those are. Back in the day, I was actually setting that up while I was watching her video after I got my internet turned on, and got that set up. The only thing I don't have in here that I really need is like a 500 to 700, those DVD racks that hold 500 to 700 DVDs. I need to get one of those. I've priced one on Amazon. I just need to, get on there and purchase it, and I've measured it and everything. Once that gets set up, then I'll pretty much have everything in this Square One Game office / game room, if you will, that I need. I got a couch. I got a lazy boy chair. I mean, I'm set. There's a bit of soundproofing that I like to do in here, but overall, it's got some good sound. The closet's really big, so I'm putting a lot of my, like my game boxes. Like I just bought a brand new Xbox 360 Slim. It was the 250 gig blue model. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it came with the Call of Duty games. It was like a limited edition. I got that. So like that box, because I love to keep my boxes, that's all going in the closet. So the room is going to have that really nice, clean look to it. You know what I'm saying? Not clutter. And if you know what I'm talking about, when you see part 2, you understand the small room that I was in. It was very cluttered, right? I had everything in there, and now I have so much space. And you've probably seen this a couple times in the video, how big these rooms are in this new place. I'll be honest with you, every room in my new place is bigger. Every room is bigger than my old room. Like literally, like even the game room that I'm sitting in right now doing this commentary is bigger. I would say it's probably at least a half a room bigger than my old room, literally. And I can't explain to you how much space is actually in here. So that I don't know, there's just something about coming home to an open area. You know what I mean? A welcoming type area. Because when I used to come home, sometimes I'd be like, man, I don't even feel like doing anything because the place is so cluttered and jam-packed. And it was nice, neat, and clean. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like, you know, a season of hoarders or nothing like that. But it was, you know, it was jam-packed. It has stuff in the closet and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So all that stuff is kind of resolved now because of this big space. The basic thing you got to take away from this video, man, is the sky is the limit right now. The time is on our side now. We don't have all the hindrances that we have. There's no obstacles in the way. The only thing that can take us offline right now, guys, is just simple, you know, glitches in the technology. You know, internet goes down for a day or something like that. That's the only thing that can stop us right now. Everything is good to go, and I could not be more happy, guys. So once again, thanks to GWAD, my boy, and from work, and my boss. She's been really helpful, and really all my staff at my job have been really helpful in getting me over here and just encouraging me to go ahead and get out of that place that I was in. And they're all following the channel too, guys. They're big subscribers. They're ready for me to make some videos. They enjoy watching the shows just like you guys do. And so they wanted me to move over here. They were like, hey, you need to get over there. You need to make some videos. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to watch some videos. So just thanks to everybody locally who helped me move and get things set up. I appreciate it so much. And thank you guys, you know, SOG, for being patient and understanding where I'm coming from. All these moves that I'm making are for us. You know, if it came down to just me, you know, needing a place to stay, I would have just stayed at the other place. You know what I'm saying? It was cheaper rent. You know, it was a little bit cluttered, but who cares, right? If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't need that type of privacy. So I basically came here for the future of this channel. And that's how much I care about this community. This whole move, I kid you not, this whole move revolved around you guys. It was nothing personal for me. Even the people that helped me at my job were like, you need to start making videos. You owe it to your community. We got to get you out of there. That was what was said. Like, that was the lingo that was being passed around, is your community, your YouTube channel, things of that nature. So all of this that you see right here, guys, I did it. We did it for us, for the future of this channel, because this channel would have never made it, guys. I could not keep up with the videos because I was so limited and constricted with the resources that I had. So the sky's the limit now, guys. I just wanted to kind of hit you guys up and tell you that I appreciate you, and I will see you guys right here in the next one. You guys be good.